Hello everybody, we're back today with another video, and today I am going to a holiday dinner with my onnidders. So because it's a holiday dinner, I did a little bit more glam than I normally do, and it was just really fun to play around with the extra steps of makeup that I normally don't do, and this would be the final look. I hope you guys enjoy this video of me putting on a little bit more makeup than I normally do, and let's get to it. First thing is first, sunscreen. Just reapplying the areas that I really want to focus on, so my sunspots. Eye drops is also on. Now I am moving on to face. Time for foundation. I don't put on often, however, since we are getting a little bit more glammed than usual, I thought I'd pull this out. This is the Haus of Lab's foundation in the color 100. Sometimes I feel like foundation just feels like a lot for me, but my favorite foundation is still the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I know a lot of people don't like that one because it's too matte. I have really dry skin and it looks very flawless on me. This foundation too is good. I don't think I've worn it enough to really test it out, and still my eye bags are looking dark. I haven't had the best sleep these days. I don't know what it is. I keep waking up in the middle of the night, so my eye bags have been extreme. Okay, and now it's covered up. Let me just highlight some areas of the face that I want highlighted. And our theme of our dinner is fur, so you have to wear fur. Yeah, my skin looks very put together than usual. Now for contour, this is the Fenty Beauty in Amber. Just gonna contour everywhere. Move on to blush. I'm using Hope as a base today. For blush, I find that this Rare Beauty one is just my favorite. I bought a bunch of new blushes, I've tried different ones, and you know, I just really find this one the easiest to blend, suits my skin, and also stays on a long time. So for any days that I want my makeup to look nice, I find myself reaching for Hope more than any other blush. And then eyebrow. This is the Benefit Precise eyebrow. I'm just going to really trace the ends of my eyebrow. I don't touch the front. I just touch the ends of my brows, and I'll brush through the front like this though. Now, because it's so cold, I think my skin is just too dry. I don't like to put powder on too much anymore. So I'm really only gonna try to put it underneath my eye. Let's move on to the powder contour. I'm just gonna go over what I just did with my cream. On to more powder blush. This is a new one that I got. This is the Eye to Cheek from Valentino Beauty. I never really thought I'd be buying anything from Valentino Beauty, but my makeup artist, she said that it's actually really underrated and that their blush is super pigmented and really nice. So that's why I bought it. I do agree it's really pigmented because I have to be really careful with this. All the powders are finished. Let's let all of that marinate as I am doing my eye makeup. Okay, first things first, we're gonna do my trusty eye primer. I like this eyeshadow primer because it blends really easily. It doesn't feel really thick, and so it doesn't do that thing whenever you're trying to blend in eyeshadow, it doesn't blend well. And for eyeshadow, I'm taking this palette, and I think I'm going to do a more smoky eye today. and see how that goes, because my dress that I'm wearing very princessy in a way where there's like shimmers, so I kind of want to balance that out by making my eye makeup a little bit stronger and bolder. So like always, I just tend to do the eyeshadow very basic, where I get one color and I put it all over my lid, the lightest color, and then I focus the darker colors on the outer rims of my eye and then slowly blend that in here, like towards the inner part of my eye. This depends on your eye shape. For eyeshadow, I don't really talk much about it. Every eye fold is different, and I don't want young girls thinking like, oh, because she puts it all the way up here, it'll look the same on me. I feel like when I was a young child, especially growing up in America and watching YouTube videos for makeup, because that was my content. I would always just consume the makeup guru content, even though I didn't have any makeup then. I always loved to watch and learn. And I watched a lot of people who aren't Asian do their makeup. I thought that whatever they're doing, I could do myself. And I grew to realize that that's not the case. Our eyes are so different that whatever they're doing looks good on them. But for my eye shape, I need to work with what I have and what suits me best. Onto my eyelashes. I'm gonna tightline my eye and then flick it up. Getting the brown eyeliner. I'm gonna go underneath my eyes with this one. This is the dramatic effect of doing eyeliner. Taking these two mascaras. Mascara is on, and let's put on some falsies because I've been having fun with these. These are the non-glue falsies that I got from Olive Young. It's the Coringco ones. I'm not familiar with the brand. Okay, we got the two lashes on each side. Sometimes if I put on the last bit on the edge of my eye, I just find it so dramatic to the point where it doesn't look like me. But why do I want more blush? I'm gonna be taking Naming Bagel because I love this blush. To give me more of a blush look. Taking my Hourglass palette and gonna get this highlighter and highlight end of my nose, nose bridge, and then inner area of my eyes. Like so. Maybe right here. Let's get the setting spray. Makeup Forever and Anywhere Caffeine. I'm sure you guys are sick of this. This is how you know that I stick to the products I love, because if you love something, why would you want to keep trying other things when you found the one that you like? For gloss, what should I wear? I want to tone it down a bit for gloss. Let's use the Rosy Kim Satin lip balm. Bit more dramatic than what I normally do. However, it's the holidays. Why not? Let me put on the dress to see how everything looks together with it. Dress on. This is actually a dress that I found on Tangun. I got it for like 10,000won, which is crazy. But I love silk dresses, and this is 100% silk. And I just thought it was so pretty. Like, look at the sparkles. Maybe I'll vlog a little bit at the dinner to show you how I end up looking like. And I'm so thankful that you guys watched to the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and found it informative and entertaining. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Happy holidays. Bye!